Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Unified, I almost said Unbroken Bonds video, Unified Minds video, and today guys, we're going to be looking at a post-rotation Dragonite Welder deck. I only did one game for the video, but the game I got was pretty awesome. Like, I don't want to spoil what happens, but it's a pretty intense match. Like, it's an intense games can get versus a Dark Box deck. But yeah, Dragonite Welder, guys. Dragonite is a really cool card. It's got the attack Sky Judgment, which does 207 damage for 5 energy, and that's a lot of energy, but because it's an evolution, it works with super boost energy and triple energy, and we can use it with Welder. So that's the idea of the deck. One Welder and a triple energy allows you to do Sky Judgment, and then you discard the triple energy, and you're good. So before we get in the video, of course, guys, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking to get any PTCGO pack codes, if you're trying to get Unified Minds code still, to get Unified Mind stuff on this game and all that good stuff, trying to build those Mewtwo decks, or you're trying to build Dragonite yourself, or Giratina Garchomp, get your PTCGO pack codes over at Card Cavern TCG. It's the best place to get them, and if you end up picking up PTCGO codes from Card Cavern at the checkout, if you put the discount code LDF in, you get yourself a 5% discount on your order. So shout out to Card Cavern TCG, guys. But yeah, if you get any PTCGO pack codes from there, you can also get like the trainer kits and all that good stuff, pre-release kits from Card Cavern TCG. Use code LDF, get yourself a 5% discount and all that good stuff. So now let's look into the list. So yeah, your main attacker is literally just this Dragonite. It's got the attack Sky Judgment, just 270 damage, obliterating most tag team Pokemon outside of a few, like really just Mega T-Tar, but 270 damage for 5 energy, and the idea is we can use Welder to put 2 fire energies on this, and then all we need to do is attach a triple energy to Dragonite, and we can do Sky Judgment for pretty cheap. And that is the idea here, is do Welder into Sky Judgment and take a big knockout on tag team. This thing just shreds, obliterates, destroys tag team Pokemon. And that's the idea. Now, it is a Stage 2 Pokemon, which is kind of unfortunate. However, it is a Dragon type, so it's a lot easier to get into play than most Stage 2s. We can use Mysterious Treasure, and we can even use Lance Prism Star here to put our Dragonites in play. We can also use this with the other Dragonite from Team Up, and Fast Call is actually insanely good for this deck, because we can use Fast Call to just constantly get our Welders out of the deck. So the Dragonite Welder combo is really nice. And we even have, of course, Giant Hearth, which allows you to get 2 fires from your deck, which is what you need to do to build up your Dragonite. So that's the idea of the deck, is build up the Dragonite with Welder. We are going to be using Jirachi Stellar Wish, helping us to set up. Stellar Wish can get us into our Rare Candy Dragonite combos and stuff like that. That's it for the Pokemon. A pretty cheap list. Now, some other options. Obviously, there's a huge Pokemon you can put in here, known as Reshizard. If you want to play one Reshizard in the deck, that can also be added in. I was also maybe considering something cool like Arcanine. But we don't have any many switching options. But we can use Arcanine's Grand Flame to build up Dragonite 2 as a non-GX Pokemon in case we run into something like Keldeo. But this is not it's not a super competitive deck. It's mainly just here to kind of just destroy tag team Pokemon. But there are some other options. Stuff like Turtonator can be put in the deck too. Stuff like that. There's some other options you can run in here. But that's it for the Pokemon. Now we go into the items now. It's pretty simple stuff. Crystal, of course, to get back our fires. 4 treasures for support. We are 4 Pokégears to get our supporters, 1 Pokécom to find our Pokemon. We don't play that many Pokemon, so Pokécom is not really too efficient. I am playing a Pal Pad because Welder plays a big role in the deck, and we need to get our Pal Pad. Just get our supporters back constantly, especially when we run out of triples. If we run to a non-GX deck, we kind of have to play that Welder game a little bit more. Now, I am playing only 3 custom catchers, so we won't be able to ever get 4 in play. We only really need to do 1 custom catcher, because if our opponent's playing a tag team deck, all we really need to do is take out 2 tag team Pokemon, and we win the game with Sky Judgment. So, like, kind of the idea is just we don't need more than just 2 custom catchers, right? We only need 1 custom catcher, but I'm going to be playing 3 in case we prize one, just to help us a little bit more. But yeah, we are going to be running the custom catcher just to bring something up, and then knock it out with Sky Judgment, just to bring out a tag team Pokemon. I'm not going to be playing 4. If you want, you can maybe take out, like, the Super Boost Energy. I never really used it in the game I got, but we can, again, use Lance to help us with Super Boost Energy, so it's still, like, very likely to pull it off. But if you want to take out maybe the boost, maybe remove 1 fire energy, throw in the 4th custom catcher, be my guest, but I'm just going to need 1. Dragonite just shreds everything in its path. You don't really need to just, spam custom catchers, but it's still nice to have at least, 1 custom catcher potential in the game. But yeah, we got 4 candies, 2 Giant Hearths, very important. 1 Heat Factory to be able to, get some draw support in. And now I am playing a weird supporter account. Now this deck still needs to set up Dragonite, don't forget. So I'm going to be running 4 Cynthia and 1 Erika just to help us set up a little bit. Again, you do have to, get Dragonite into play with Rare Candy. Welder sometimes can't do that. Like, if you have to Welder 2 Dratini and you don't find your piece to get the Dragonite combo out, you don't find the Rare Candy and stuff, it's not very good. So having Cynthia and Erika just helps us set up and try to get Dragonite GX in play as quick as possible. That's why I got the draw supporters. There's no Lily in the deck. I don't really think you need. Lily's pretty bad in here just because, like, once you start spamming Welders and stuff, Lily becomes irrelevant. I got 2 Escape Boards for Jirachi. Some other options. I definitely think this deck might need a couple switches. But it's kind of a bloated deck. There's a lot you need to put in here to kind of make this deck work. It's why it's not super competitive. Obviously, it's kind of just like a funny rogue meme take-out tag team deck. My energy, 8 fires. I like having the heavy kind of fire energy. 4 triple energies and 1 super boost energy to round out the deck. Again, you can go like 7 fires, even 6 might be pretty good too. So maybe 8 energy is too much, I don't know. There's definitely more this deck can need to get changed up. I might revisit the deck down the road for sure once the new format hits PTCGO and Standard, right? So we can do the Versus ladder and just find nothing but post-station games. But yeah, that's it for the list, so let's go do the match here I got in a friend battle with the Dragonite Welder deck. It's pretty fun. Alright guys, we're going to get into some matches now with the Dragonite Welder deck, and we'll see how we do here with our deck. Looks like we're up against Dark Box, which is going to be a pretty interesting matchup for sure. One of the main problems with this deck, I mean, it's not a competitive deck, obviously. It's not insane, but we're going to see how consistent our Dragonites are in terms of getting them into play. Relying on Rare Candy is not very good, in my opinion. I don't know. Rare Candy's kind of slow right now, so as long as we just don't get late-game Dragonites, we can be good, right? We can just constantly Dragonite 2 tag teams and we win the game. Pretty much is the goal of this Dragonite deck. But we'll see if we're able to pull that off. This is not going to be easy. Okay. Not a great starting hand. Well, I mean, it's not bad, actually. Dratini starts pretty good. As long as Stellar Wish gives us something good, that'd be nice. I mean, even a Welder I'll take, because we have the double energy. But we'll see what happens here. We do have Dragonair in our hands, so we don't have to rely on Rare Candy right away. It's just still... Getting double custom catcher is not good. But really, this matchup shouldn't be too bad. As long as he attacks me with his 2 tag team Pokemon, we should win the game by just going Dragonite. Alright, we drew a Lance. Wow, that's a really good top deck. Alright, let's go Stellar Wish. I'm just going to take the Rare Candy and see if we can draw out of that. I'm actually hesitant on taking the Cynthia because we have the Lance in our hand. We can actually play that. I might as well take advantage of it. I don't really see why not. We could do Giant Hearth here, which I think I'm going to do just to thin out the deck a little bit. We do have all our Dragonites. We do have all our Rare Candies. All of our Welders are there. We do have our Boost Energy. And we did prize a few Fire Energies, or at least 1 or 2, which is fine. We'll just pass. We shouldn't get knocked out here, so we have another Stellar Wish. Even if he knocks me out, we have a Lance in our hand. So it feels good to hold on to that. We'll Stellar Wish, maybe get a Welder. If not, if we don't get the Dragonite Rare Candy, we can always go Dragonair. But if we get Welder into, like, the perfect hand, like, we need triple stuff, we can try to attack this thing. Sing actually has enough HP to take a hit, though. But Dark Umbreon's got 270 HP. That's all we have. See, 270 HP. He could do his GX attack, though, to block Rare Candy and Lance. Or at least Rare Candy, which could be pretty bad. Oh, he's going to scoop up. Does get Tails, which is good. See if he goes for anything else. He might have a switch here. He could Dark Moon me, which, I mean, would suck, but I'm not going to be too upset. I'm not going to be too upset if he GXs me here. I'm more worried about Dratini getting knocked out, but once he takes a prize, we can just go Lance Prism Star, get 2 Dragonites in play. We can get the GX in play. We could probably get the other Dragonite in play with Fast Call. Does he have a counter stadium? I don't really care if we lose Giant Hearth at this point. It did its job. Yeah, it's going to pass. Nice. Another Jirachi. We can put that down. We'll Stellar Wish first. See what we get. Get a Pokégear. We'll take that. And we'll see what Pokégear gives us. We're looking for Welder. And we get nothing. Wow. Wow. That's pretty unfortunate. Alright, we'll play down you. I think we'll attach, because we can always try to get into a Dragonite triple energy next turn, and we'll just pass. Not the greatest start, obviously, in terms of just setting up Dragonite, but my opponent's also, you know, had a little slow turn 1. He doesn't even have a Poipole in play, which is good too, so we don't have to worry about it again at all right now. And I'm waiting for him to knock me out so we can do Lance, because Lance is great. We can just Lance into our cards we need. I'm not going to attach this Fire Energy anymore, though, because we need it for Welder, so we're just going to hold on to it. We have the 2 energies on, because now what we need is a triple, and we're starting to cook. So there's a Cynthia. I'm a little worried, though, that he can get an early knockout with Black Lance, because then we have to rely on Fire Crystal to get the energies back into our hand. Alright, he's going to Treasure. And hopefully we can get a Dragonite into play next turn, at the very least, because we do need to get one down ASAP. Let's see what else he does. Tyranitar might still be stuck in the active. I could try to, like, Dragon Tail it, just to get damage on it, but he has Super Scoop Up. Tyranitar is going to be a little bit of a pain, because it just has so much HP. But we can take this out, we can knock Weavile out, we can knock Dedenne out. If he benches any more of these, we can win the game by taking out 2 of them. We'll see what happens, though. I kind of wish I maybe play, like, Dragon Talon in here. That could be pretty fun. We could, like, Dragon Talon. Then this thing would get knocked out because he attacked me. Whatever, though. He did lose a Sneasel off of that Dedenne. Just a pass once again. Alright, nice. What do we draw? Another Rare Candy. Okay, Stellar Wish. I'm going to take the Escape Board. I'm not going to get the Heat Factory. One, we might need a Counter Stadium to potential black markets. But I'm also not trying to get rid of that energy. We need it for Welder. And another Custom Catcher. Wow, bro. We're getting just some slow action here, aren't we? It's going to pass. We need the Custom Catchers to at least take 1 prize. So I can't just burn them and just say, hey, I'm going to bring in your Dedenne. Wow, though, this is pretty tragic. If my opponent gets a knockout on my Dragonair, I'm going to cry. Holy slow start, though. We'll see what happens, though, this turn. My opponent might be able to get a Greedy Crush knockout. I don't actually... Maybe not. There's Giant Hearth going bye-bye. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, he is playing it, too. No. Okay, well... Does he have the attack, though? Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. We're just, like... Somehow, 3 turns in, we don't have a Dragonite GX in play yet. I don't know what to tell you. That's not great, though. He already attached to the Tyranitar, so he has to go, like, Black Lance here, I think. I don't think he has the attack. He might have a switch or a scoop up, though. I can't believe how unlucky we're getting. Like, are you serious? We can at least do Lance, though, which is pretty nice. That's pretty annoying, though. Alright, see what he does. Does he have a switch? No, he doesn't. Nice. There's Dragonite. Not the one we need, though. I think I have to retreat here. We can always get Fire Crystal. There's a treasure. I think I take the Welder, though. Only 1 energy. Not great, but... I do need to do something here. And this is a pretty good hand. I want to hold on to it. No Dragonite still, bro. What do you mean? Should I just put this down? No, I can't waste my energy like that. We do have a crystal, which is nice. This is just pitiful. Somehow we just cannot find our Dragonites today, guys, unfortunately. They just ain't coming to the hand. Holy cow. We can't even Lance get this guy in play anymore, which is pretty sad. Oh boy. This is not our day today with this deck. It's getting terrible, terrible luck. Well, at the very least, I'm not expecting another custom catcher, which is pretty good. So this thing should hopefully stay alive. And if it does, we can potentially get a knockout. We don't have another Escape Board, though. And he can go Greedy Crush. He won't take extra prize, which is kind of nice. We'll see what happens this turn, though. He's most likely going to go Greedy Crush. Ooh, a Hoopa. He has Devilish Hands. Oh boy, that's not fun. Devilish Hands, 170. How much can this do? Choose one of your Pokemon. I don't know, man. This ain't good. I can't read this Hoopa. There's so much text, and I'm not playing on the biggest screen ever on PTCGO right now. I can't even look at the Hoopa because the Weavel's blocking the way. That's amazing. Lovely. Oh, man. This is just a weird game. Holy cow. Just sucks we're drawing so just poorly. Alright, let's see. What does this do? Choose one of your Pokemon 6 times. Okay. He finally takes a knockout. Unfortunately, though, it has to be on my poor Jirachi. And what do we draw? Man, these draws suck. These draws, like, absolutely suck. Alright, we're just gonna go for the Lance. We need to do it. I mean, at this point, we may as well just play this down. Took us a little bit to set up. Oh, man. Okay. I'll go Stellar Wish here. What are we looking at? What do we need? Probably Cynthia. Right? Cynthia? Giant Hearth? We don't really need Pokégear because we have Fast Call. But, you know, actually, we'll take the Pokégear just in case. I could take a Treasure too to get another Dratini, though. Yeah, we'll take the Treasure, get another Dratini down. Since we don't really need this many Rare Candies anymore. Maybe we can get a third Dragonite in play. So next turn, as long as we don't get reset stamped, we can go off. We can take a knockout on the Darkrai, maybe. Maybe knock out the Weavile too. The Tyranitar is kind of a problem because it can't get knocked down in one hit because it's 200 HP, but that's fine. We can do quite a bit now thanks to that Lance play. We do have an energy on this guy, which is not moving anytime soon. We can't attack with him, but at least we have a Fast Call. So we have a pretty good setup right now. It's just going to come down to, can we win the game? I don't know. This is going to be a pretty close match for sure. I'm really scared, though, of a double custom catcher. His hand is massive. Oh, he's going to scoop up. Does he get heads? No. I think he was going to scoop up the Dedenne. He was not trying to scoop this up, obviously. Okay, just attain Liza. I think you do 250. It can knock out Dragonite in one hit. Yikes, that's a problem. We need to find more Fire Crystals, too. It just sucks we had such a slow setup, and it really does suck, too, that this thing has 280 HP. Like, I could try to attack it. He's played 2 scoop-ups already. He might not have another one. Oh, no. Are you serious? Off attain Liza? Bro, what? Come on. Are you Oh. It's burn his scoop-ups, so maybe there is something to attack this. He has to do his GX attack, though. He needs 10 energy, right? Yeah, he doesn't have 10 energy in play right now. Why can't Dragonite GX have 260 HP? That'd be nice. Okay, so we can take a prize this turn. I can't believe he actually had those, though. If he didn't get that, I don't think we could... I don't really think we'd be in a bad spot right now. This is just really bad, though, to be honest with you. How many crystals? We got 2 left. Okay, so we can keep it up. We can try to attack this thing. Hope for the best. See if we can get another Dragonite. No, we do get a Pal Pad, though. Don't really need to play that, do I? What I want to do is get another Dragonite, retreat into it. I can't really afford to attack him. If he knocks me out, he takes he takes all of his prizes. I think I just custom catcher. No. We have to set up a retreat play. We have to draw into another Dragonite next turn and set up a retreat play in order to get out of this. I think that's like my last ditch effort. Because he's out of custom catchers. I mean, if we can knock this thing out, we should be able to win the game. So we can just discard triple energy. Honestly, though, I could honestly see us winning this a little bit better. This game would have been a bit easier if we didn't have such a insanely slow setup. Like, it took us, like, what is it, like turn 10, turn 11 right now? And we're only just now attacking it. We're not even taking a knockout. Like, that is just terrible. We just gotta hope that Welder gives us, like, a treasure. We have not played a... Well, we have, but we just gotta hope we draw into our last Dragonite here off of our Welder. And we can knock out this Tyranitar, and honestly, I don't... Because we have the triple, unless he doesn't reset stand me, we can win the game by knocking this out. So, as long as we just don't whiff Dragonite off this Welder, it is very likely that we could win the game. Or my other Dragonite's prize. I can't remember. Alright, it's going to retreat, that's fine. If we whiff it, at the very least, we can go out and take 3 prizes. Man, this game could have been won. This game could have been won, though, if we just drew, I think, a little better throughout the game. Nice we got the Lance off, but it doesn't really help when it's not doing much. I still can't get over the fact that he hit that well off that custom catcher. I'm a little scared of a reset stamp. That last card in his hand better not be a reset stamp. I think I'm actually tempted to custom catcher this. He's played 3 scoop ups. If he has one more in his hand and hits it, that's going to be pretty tragic. But I think I will bring out that Tyranitar, though. Because he's out of custom catcher, so I can probably save... Well, no, he can't do Hoopa's GX anymore because he had to waste GXX. So, okay. Yeah, as long as we don't have Dragonite, we could just knock this out with double custom catcher. It's in the deck, right? Okay. So we have 3 treasures. A Pokécom is in the deck still. Oh, I already benched the Dratini. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm going to kick myself if I draw it. Okay, so... Here we go. Drawing 3 cards. We got it. Nice. I should have gotten rid of Rare Candy. Whatever. Doesn't matter at this point. We did get there, though. Okay, so I think I'm just going to knock him out. I'll do Pal Pad now. Knock out this Darkrai. And I'll hold the custom catcher play to knock out the T-Tar. Alright, things are turning around. There's another energy. There's another energy. That's really good. He's most likely going to reset stamp me here, though, but there's no way he can win this turn. I don't think. We have enough HP to take like a hit from like another Black Lance, so we should be able to win this game here, unless he reset stamps me into a bad hand. We'll see, though. It's looking like we're coming out on top. Unless he scoops this thing up. If he heals it, then we can't win. Like, at all, because we don't have another Dragonite. Like, if we could just keep cycling Dragonites by retreating, we could win the game, but we can't. It's going to come down to reset stamp and him healing this, so... He has a few outs. There's a well played. Oh my gosh, we won the game! What? Okay, wow, what a game. What a game. Dragonite, Welder for the win. What a game. GG to my opponent. Wow. That was a pretty insane match. Despite some weird slow starts from both of us, we actually came out on top and won the game. Wow. GG. GG to my opponent. Dang, that was a pretty awesome match. that was a pretty good game. It wasn't looking too good for me either, in all honesty. But yeah, that's the Dragonite deck for you guys. I'm going to wrap the video here with one match for you guys. But yeah, the Dragonite deck definitely worked. We pretty much got everything we needed there. We were taking out Tag Team Pokemon, which is one of the kind of ideas of the deck. And we also did a lot of other stuff with Dragonite. We were able to do some pretty fun plays. But yeah, that's wrap up the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 6K subs or 5,100 subscribers. Thanks for watching, guys. Dragonite Welder. Shout out to my opponent for providing the post-rotation game. And I'll see you guys in another video. Dragonite Welder. Follow me on Twitter too. Don't forget to go check out Card Card at TCG as always. Use code LDF for the checkout. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.